style and grace. Allow me to lace these lyrical dishes in your wishes. Rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. Sit back at the club, sipping my wet, it's make it funny. Go back to the club, now get hoes, my crews behind me. Question asking, blunt blasting, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys think he got to sleep with. That's an ice damn, now check it. I got more back than crack in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needs. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benz and Cenos by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the room and come with your friends and the GS. I got the money, got the truth. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys and the money playing niggas that's on these phone. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the bass. I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, really asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. They attracted with that line. What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine. I just keep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What number sit down? You gon' be here for a while. I'ma put my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around two. Plans to leave, though, to keep a little seed. Pull the truck up front, then roll up the next one. So we can steam all the way to the telly. Go from my belly. I T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and bunch of great conversation for a few. Cause in a few, we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? So fuck the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. So else, why you do me? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. And mansion and Benz giving heads to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous scream, fuck $1 in the dream. Still took that strap with infrared beams. This nigga, I know shit. Money hoes and clothes, all the nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find a very treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now, Gucci sweater down. Drop top DMs, I'm the man, girlfriend. Check it. Tell your friends to live with my friends. We can be friends. Shit, we can do this every weekend. Alright? Did I with you? Yeah. You like that? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Folks shit for the ass. Puff Daddy, big and small. Junior Mafia, represent baby. Okay. Oh, you're gonna it's weird. Let's put $8 on the left. But I'll tell you. You make so good, I wanna leave. But I got it. What's your favorite to say? I wanna from your head to your toes, but I wanna move from the bed. Now to dance with your toes, but I wanna. You make so good, I wanna leave. But I got it. Let me know what's your favorite to say. You know what I need? Somebody who's coming and make click. And I'm going to get I don't give a shit. It's just a good to be able to take it right here. And I'm going to come speak me and make me shoot here. But I can't shit. You can move me, just goofy. Like a goofy. Come into your goofy. Man, I think you can make us a movie. That nigga bad ass. Just go to the bad ass. And I know that shit in the past. That bitch. When I just walk, people, no matter where we are. Keep 100 back to top. And the dark is somewhere back above. Never walk, never ever wanna be. Work with me like a lead or seas.
I just don't understand why it's so hard to find a job that's paying at least $15 an hour when you have a bachelor's degree. Like, this makes no sense to pay all this money to go to college to get your undergraduate degree to only come out to be barely making, or not barely making, but be making $10, $9, $11, like stuff that you, especially with a degree, since that's what most of these companies are trying to require for you to have anyway, are degrees. And we're getting the degrees and getting all these loans for these degrees, and then we're still coming out not even able to pay enough for the degrees. Like, life doesn't happen. And it's just a little frustrating being as though I done spent 4 years getting a degree and I'm not where I feel like I should be. And then life comes, and with life you have, whatever obstacle that comes forth, and it's just like, it's just crazy, man. Like, I really just don't understand why. And I know it's not really for me to understand why, because if God wanted me to know why, then I would know why already. But it's just hard being where I'm at, like, and just not getting any help but from my spouse. And life ain't fair. Life ain't fair for that. Because it's just crazy. I went on a couple job interviews, and they either want you to have all this experience when I'm trying to get the experience, but nobody wants to hire me for the experience, or they're not paying a lot, and they're overworking you. Like, my last job I was at, I was making $12 an hour, which is not bad, but because it was the most that I've made in any of my other jobs. But at the same time, I'm only 23, so I didn't really have too many jobs that was paying me no more than $10. And then I get a job, and it was paying me $12, but they're working me like I should be getting paid like $15. It's kind of like you you get paid less, but like they overwork the workers that do really good at the job that they got hired for, and they want you to do 15 other jobs within the department, but they don't want to pay you for no more. I know it could be 10 times worse, so I'm definitely thankful that God has me in a situation that I am in, because it could be worse than where I am now. And I don't want to sound like I'm selfish or anything, but it's just like one of those rants where you're just like, where am I supposed to be at 23? Like 23, I feel like I'm supposed to be further than where I am. Yes, I do have a degree, so that's definitely an accomplishment. But at the same time, I feel like the degree means nothing without a job or something. Like I mean, my plans ultimately is to go back to law school and to become a lawyer like I originally wanted to since I was a little girl. But at the same time, it's getting into law school, it's paying for law school. It's just so much. Like, that's just crazy. And again,
I mean, life is tough. It's hard to live nowadays because things ain't as easy as it was before. But the support from your family members or the people that you care about or supposedly care about you should be there.
should be the one helping.
And it's a disappointment, a major disappointment when they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, we ain't asked to be in this motherfucker. I mean, nobody did, but at the same time, you got to take care of your own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine myself turning my back on my kids or
That's what I said.
Or you.
That's what I said. I said my mom kicked me out. I don't got nowhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you, I don't know where the hell I would be. So what is there to do next? And now I got to figure out where to live first before trying to, get a career. And it's like,
when you shouldn't have to.
When I shouldn't have to.
Because the motherfuckers... No.
Because like I said, man, at 23, I shouldn't be in the position that I'm in trying to figure out where to live, my next meal, like stuff like that. I should be able to be like, she should be helping me along the way. Like, listen, this is what...
And even if she can't help you financially, just advice for her going through the experiences that she went through should be, you know what I'm saying?
Should be enough.
And I know it's hard. Without getting that support, that shit hurt me that you don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to turn the camera on because you better make me cry.
Oh, you had the camera on?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. We are not the only ones in this situation, but it just sucks being in this situation. Especially if you have a large family, you should feel like everybody should be supportive of each other, and they're not. It's mostly everybody's for self. If they are not getting nothing out of it, they don't want to fucking help it. They don't give a fuck what you're going through. And that's crazy. That's not, in a sense too, in my eyes, that's how I know the world is about to end too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's caring no more.
Nobody care like they used to. Nobody helps like they used to.
Exactly.
I just hate that I gotta be in that era, like, where it's nothing, like, nobody cares about nobody. And it sucks that when you that type of person that you care about everybody, but you always be the one that get, like, ran over, ran through, people use you, people do all types of stuff, and you would never do that to them, but it always happened to you. And I was just saying,
I feel that way. I didn't leave Fox Meadow till November. Or
October.
The end of October. So from September to the end of October, I think we only was without the car for a month.
If even.
A month and a half, maybe. That's pushing
so we lost the car September, say first week in September, we lost the car. We got another car the month after.
That's a blessing.
That is a blessing. I didn't even know that. I didn't even think of it like that.
Yeah.
A month after, we got another car.
And remember...
And as long as we put him first, we good. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when we rush into stuff, rushing into it, it's like sometimes can hurt us because we want things so bad, but he knows.
It's that want that fucks us up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to want for nothing. I mean,
when he gives it all, but it's all in due timing. Yeah. But it's all in due timing because we are, we are old the world.
We and plus, we had a lot of instances was in all due timing. Boom, boom, boom. And all due timing.
We could be in a moment, or I can be in a moment, or you can be in a moment. We have a talk, and God sets us back on track. Like, just keep looking forward to what I'm gonna give you. And just have your faith in me and know that I got your back. If nobody else got your back, I got your back.
Yeah.
And just keep pushing.
He has our back. I have your back. You have my back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we can't lose.
I'm optimistic, like, all hell, but it's just, you get those, I'm human, so when I get those moments, it's kind of a reassurance, like, nope, Jasmine, set you back on track. This is where you at. Don't go left, don't go right, go straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like having somebody to talk to and really realizing that God does things in order, but it's his order and not my order that I want it to be.
Yeah.
Thinking that my order is better than his when it's not, because he knows what's for me and I don't.
I mean, hey, we ain't the author of this. We just the characters.
He got it.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was written.
Yeah.